Oh, I didn't sell the pirate booty. I should have done that. I forgot. Look who didn't chicken out and run away. Oh, right. I forgot following directions all you're good at. Get a clue, huh? Well, you can't say I didn't show you how awesome I was in the prep period. Never mind, in a million years you're gonna defeat me. Should have ran away when you had the chance. You can do that? How the hell would I know? Rules like that aren't meant for me. Worms like you need a place to crawl away to, anyway. Am I right? I mean, hey, I'm a fair guy. I don't like fighting against losers any more than the next talented guy. I am going to destroy you. But I guess it's better to use it since nobody here can defeat me. My servant M.D.K and I are completely invincible. Man, you have some serious shitty luck to get gotten paired with me in the first round. Don't worry, since we're such good friends, I'll make sure you go out with a big bang. Big bang attack. Shout out to Vegeta. Oh hey, check out the great idea. You've got to hear this. Ready? Sure. Always a goody two-shoes. Gotta love it. Well, I hope you'll take one more direction. Why don't you lose on purpose this time? Anything else is a waste of time. Obviously, even a landslide victory against you will cost me energy. Even decided battles like this one still are unfair because the victor has to waste their strength. That sounds lame, so do me a favor and just throw the match. Then I win and you don't get hurt, see? What you think? Makes total sense, huh? I can even feel all warm and fuzzy for helping me out. And there's something in it for you, right? Because if we fought for real, no way my star rank can hold back. Hell, I'll even throw in all my prize money if I win. All I want is the title anyway. You are gonna get fisted by a sword in like 30 seconds. Come on, isn't this a great idea? Great idea. Friends helping each other all the way out, all that jazz. Reject. You really want to fight me? Huh? You're a freaking idiot. I feel sorry for you. All this new power at your disposal is giving you an inflated ego. Hey servant, why don't you try talking some sense into that head of your stupid master? Ye gods, all the rare monsters I have encountered, this is by far the most stupefying. A talking rat. All its mouth is gibberish, but still, a rare and impressive creature. A talking bear would at least be more fetching. This rat reveals its slime and filth. What? How dare you speak to me like that? You're just a servant! They have a point, master. Hey, whose side are you on? Your side, of course. You paid me, so I'll fight happily by your side. Letting them throw the match would not satisfy either of us. I just like giving less than my full effort. Let your winning instincts take over. Everything's better if you fight for it. Food, women, victory. Besides, we're villains. That means if nothing else, we're allowed to be splashy. If you're going to be a villain, might as well be flamboyant as you please. Don't hold back. I'm not a villain. Don't call me that, you evil woman. Huh. Temper, little one. You got big balls for such a tiny man. I admire that. Also, shout name this episode being called Big Balls, because that's what's going to happen. Hey, stop! I said stop! Don't pat my head, you baboon. And you reek of alcohol. They're perfectly fit for each other. I know master and servants are paired by compatibility. Will their chemistry be constructed in battle? No. Probably not. The elevator rumbles to a halt. This must be where we're going. Red versus blue. Let's go. I was going to spare your life if you surrender. But since everybody insisted, I'll show you the vast difference in our abilities until you cry for mercy. Once Drake's Culver makes Swiss cheese out of you, it'll be too late. This is the Colosseum? Without a single spectator? This bears little resemblance to the Roman Colosseum. I shall have to make up for it with the tackiness of the stage with a brilliant display of bravery. All bark and no bite, right? That's what they say. Isn't it well? That's you. I'm gonna humiliate you so bad that after this game you'll never crawl out of one of your mom's basements. Oh, so your goal isn't just victory, but humiliation? What a greedy little boy you are, Shinji. Very well. I'll bring the rope for you to truss them up. Tie them into the mast or whatever your little heart desires. Don't even think about going easy on them. M.D.K should... Oh, but I'm completely misread that. They should have backed down when they could. Mercy isn't my vocabulary. I have a thirst for the finer things in life. That's all I care for. I may not always have good fortunes, but with humans or bombs, there's a certain fatal inevitability to life. Now, are you ready to go for broke? It's time to splurge. Pistols versus sword. Which is mightier? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. I mean, Fate Extra Z. Live or die by the sword. I didn't read the rest of that. Matrix E. Damage inflicted. We're gonna go ahead and make our attacks stronger. Attack, break, guard, attack. I also thought I got to where I could stun things. Maybe I didn't equip that. Oh, you know what? I bet I didn't equip it when I redid the character. Break. We'll do this. Break. I don't know if these stack. I'm gonna try it just to see. We'll guard and guard. Okay, so I guess they don't stack. Either that or they're not showing. Attack, attack, guard, attack, guard, attack. Make sure we stay topped off here. Although I probably should be using items because they stack like way worse. Alright, well, just to make sure. Oops, not that. We'll do that. And we should kill here. Just in case. Shout out to that Drake upskirt we just got. Although it's not really an upskirt because she's not wearing a dress, but you know. That sweet experience. What the hell? How did my servant get defeated? No matter how you look at it, I'm the best at everything. I can't lose in the first round. It's your fault, Drake. This happened because you suck. You suck. Huh? Flogging a waterlogged sailor, are we? I want to reverse your fortunes, master. Ugh. You've got the energy to talk back, then go fight. There's no way I'm losing this. I don't think that's happening. Did you forget? I've been shot in the heart. I'm going to disappear. I didn't have a gun. Say what? You think you can run away and leave me here? I lost because of you. My fault. Perhaps. Or it could be have been carelessness. Or a lack of tenacity, luck, ability, etc. Well, whatever. Fortune is fickle and fate is what we make of it. We lost for a reason. We may be strong, but we didn't have what it takes to win. Why are you making it sound like everybody else's problem? I did what I was supposed to do. I'm the best! Around, never gonna keep me down, or however that song goes. It was supposed to go like this. You ruined everything by becoming my servant. Useless. Damn it. I can't believe I lost. This game sucks. Sucks! This display is pathetically dull. Let us return to your room. I would enjoy a bath. Just looking at this abomination soils my outfit. As for the lady pirate, I wanted to hang her, but I pity her now. I should drop my ill will. Never want to hang people. Hey, wait, hey! I've got an idea. How about you declare that I won the battle? Because, you know, I just won this battle by accident. There's a 100% chance you'll lose the second round, but I'll win it for sure. Think about it. Isn't it better for one of us to keep winning than for you to lose in the next round? I'm going all the way, baby. All the way to the top. Hey, wait. I said wait! Can't you see the equation? I'm saying I'll share the Holy Grail with you. Yeah, that's clearly how that works. Cut it out, Shinji. You've lost and you know it. You can't change what happened. Shut up! We lost because of you. What makes you think you have the right to act so bossy? Damn it. You may have won this game, but don't get a big head over it. In real life, I'm still a champion. Listen, when I go home, I'm going to figure out who you really are, and... What the hell is going on? My body's disappearing. I've never logged out like this. Shinji lets out a desperate cry as his arms, legs, and torso gradually fizzle out into blackness. Losers die in the Holy Grail War. As a master, you should have known that, Shinji. What? Die? But just our avatars get erased, right? There's no way you can die in a virtual world. Yes. You lose, you die. This is a war, not a game. Most everyone who joins this war ends up dead. The sole survivor is the only one who can go home alive. What? No way. That isn't funny. But it's a tournament, so it's a game, right? Right? Why isn't this stopping? Do something. Isn't a servant supposed to help their master? If it was easy to break the rules, they wouldn't have created them in the first place. But, well, the good and bad are both sent off to another world in the end. It's nothing to complain about. Acting like you know so much. Aren't you ashamed of it all? First you lose and now this? Am I ashamed? Of course I am. I'm so disgusted with myself that I could throw up. But remember what I told you when we made our contract, little boy? Be prepared, because a villain's final moments are laughably miserable. His servant gives a hearty laugh, even as her body is being erased by the system. Considering the things you've done, this isn't such a bad death. Just let yourself go, Shinji. And you folks over there, let's hear some laughter, huh? It's sad when the clown doesn't get a laugh. May the rest of your journey go well. I'd like it if you ended up getting stronger than me. In life, I fought up against military ships. It's against my nature to enjoy fighting weaker opponents. As she turns to force a smile away, the female pirate disappeared. She was a great navigator, and the first person to circumvent the world. I was about to say globe, or circumnavigate. I've just been saying circumvent. Circumnavigate the world, as she went out laughing. Now that she's gone, Shinji must know what his fate is. Hey, who gave you permission to disappear like that? You gotta help me. Don't leave me. Oh god. Then you, help me. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be in this situation right now. You owe me... No. No, I'm disappearing. Didn't we used to be friends? Help me. I'm really disappearing. Why? Why does it feel like I'm going to die in real life too? What the hell? This is crazy. Help! Why aren't you helping me? I'm only 8 years old. Wow. Feel bad for that. 8-year-old Shinji. I don't want to die yet. He's gone. The person known as Shinji Mato has been erased from existence. The only thing that he has left behind is me, the victor. And so, round 1 of the Holy Grail War comes to a close. We did it! The fight is over, and I have won against Shinji. I have won and Shinji has lost, and so Shinji will meet death. Can it be true? I know what I saw, but it doesn't feel real. His life has been lost forever, just because I won? Without any explanation or greater meaning? It appears the first round is now over. I wonder how long I stood there, dumbfounded, when I finally came to. Ren was staring at me. Ren! Even though Shinji was the one who chose to fight you, he's the one who ended up dead. The reigning game champion of Asia is defeated. The moron didn't have a clue how to fight for his life. Such is the fate of any mage who treats the Holy Grail War like a game. A pathetic way to die, no? I automatically opened my mouth to defend the dead from desecration. This place is a battlefield. What sense is there exalting from someone who has dealt defeat? The look in her eyes and her words drove home a message. On the field of battle, losers die. It should have been obvious, but apparently not to Shinji and I. The winner of the Holy Grail War can be granted any wish, but there is only one winner. Everyone who enters and has a wish, or has wishes and dreams, things they desire at any cost, things worth dying for. You don't seem to have regained any of your memories yet. It's better that way. To lack a motive, that is. But you should at least be mentally prepared. If you're not ready to kill or be killed, it'd be better to go hide under a rock. I'm prepared. Right. As long as you mean it. Or mean it. Ren is about everything. Everyone who makes a stand here fights with a strong will. There's not a single one I could defeat without a hard fight first. I still don't have a reason to fight. I can't even think about killing and being killed until I have some reason to fight. That said, what right do I have to trample over other people's dreams? Completed. Oh, hey, Database 1. Drake, Hunt of the Golden Wind, Golden Stag, and the M.D.K Tempest. This noble phantasm is Ryder's ace in the hole and forms the basis of her day-to-day life. With her flagship, the Golden Hind, at the fore, a vast flotilla of a smaller craft expands ever outward and exterminates her enemies with overwhelming firepower. Its attribute contains the vestiges of not only the fleet that eventually defeated the mighty Spanish Armada, but also the stories involving the Golden Stag and the M.D.K Tempest that had spread throughout the whole of Europe. The M.D.K Tempest is an encapsulation of all storms from blizzards to cyclones, which manifest the imagination of men as beasts and soldiers, saviors and monsters. Depending on who is speaking, the leader of these operations ranges from the fallen King Arthur to the Norse god Odin, to the first murderer of M.D.K. In England, it is believed that Francis Drake rides the endless storm, despite the fact that the role assigned to her is usually given malevolent. Blah, blah, blah. Figures of history and myth. Compels those servants to do as she commands, or who serve her as she commands. The ability to lead essentially in her position. The unique skill also has an effect on charisma and military tactics. Settlers of the Stars, EX, or Pioneer of the Stars, if you're familiar with Fago. This unique ability given to those heroes who exploit became turning points in human history. Any difficult voyage is an insurmountable challenge, cease to be impossible, and become events to be realized. Franciscus Draco. Sir Francis Drake is generally considered the first person to successfully circumnavigate the globe, the first person known to have attempted this feat. Ferdinand Magellan was killed halfway through his voyage. Though a male in life, Francis Drake is materialized in Fate Extra as a woman. During her time as Francis Drake, England was considered to be the second-rate power with no real influence beyond its border and no colonies worth overseas. It was primarily due to his voyages and successes at the high seas that gave rise to the British Empire. The combination of wealth that he brought his country and the detailed maps he produced while circumnavigating the globe allowed Britain to assemble a fleet that rivaled that of Spain's. And a T-mentioned aspect of Drake's mythos is that that of his ship, the Golden Hind. Not only was it the flagship of Drake's fleet, it was seen as a symbol of hope and source of miracles. The exploits the Golden Hind made possible elevated Drake, known and feared by the Spanish as El Turok, to a level on par with King Arthur. Both are said to dwell in Avalon. Didn't expect Drake to be that. And wait a minute. Well, both are said. The city of the dead will eventually return to the land England of true glory. During what was to be the final confrontation between England and Spain's invincible armada, Francis Drake was commissioned as Vice Admiral in the English Navy, using an unorthodox strategy involving the use of fire ships, forcing the Spanish fleet to open water where they could be bombarded with cannon fire. Pretty good stuff. Save your progress. Save.
生に執着し、魚を口にし、星の巡りを覚え、名も知らぬ陸地を目指すのならば、あるいは誰しもは初めは未熟な航海者に過ぎない。骨子のない思想では聖杯には届かない。
Second week! The second selection. 64. I feel ripped apart to the core. There's Shinji's death, and there's what Rin said. Rin's right. I know it's logical, but emotionally I can't deal with it. Unable to let it pass unnoticed, my servant talks to me. Though your friendship was brief, I understand you need to lament. To reminisce, do not worry. Rin, was it? The girl seems to have gladly abandoned civility, but I will not. Honestly, I'm surprised. I didn't think my servant would have anything comforting to say to me. I abruptly asked why she didn't. I like those who are kind. There is no beauty in your tears, but they move me nonetheless. Yes, I can't quite put it into words, but after this fight, I do believe I like you a bit more. Saber swells with pride. I can't help laughing. I mean, she spoke so confidently, even though it's something she herself is unsure of. It's not the stronger wish, but the wish that is more beautiful that triumphs in the end. Your wish may be small, frail, seed now, but in the end it will have blossomed beautifully. Therefore, all you need to do is keep winning, and resolution will bloom in your mind. She says that. I'm kind. Then I'm shedding tears of empathy? But I'm not sure I'm that kind. Still, Saber's words soothe me. But I can't allow myself to feel too much, and I can't advance through the second round on kindness. I must kill everything, because the murder-death kill is a thing. My cell phone's going off. We must answer it. Right. As I leave classroom, I hear an electronic noise from my portable terminal. The next combatants will be announced at the second floor bulletin board. I should hurry to the second floor bulletin board. And I think right here is where we're going to call it. We still got people to talk to. We'll find out next time who's on the bulletin board. I feel like we've got a lot done. We didn't get stuck in the dungeon all that long. So, But until then, I'll catch you guys later.